Tuesday, our chicken my Heather's favorite chicken gets attacked by an owl, but the owl gets caught up in a bunch of string. So we actually had to rescue the murderer. Tuesday night, my dog continued to go south, and we had to put Pope to sleep as a family. We were praying for unity over the decision, and all the kids were unified in the decision, and so we said goodbye to Pope Tuesday night. Got done around midnight. Got back to the house. We had a flight to leave the next morning at 5 a.m. and so we got up at 3:30 a.m. Got to the airport. We're like, let's get the hell out of Nashville. Let's get as far away from this place as we can. So we're in Atlanta, laying over. My wife's at the bottom of the staircase. If anyone's ever been to the Atlanta airport, a man drops an away suitcase at the very top. And if away suitcases are hard shelled, that thing was probably 40 pounds. And it was like a sled on ice, flying down, and you couldn't even do anything. What, babe? Oh, I said, okay, sorry. She's correcting me. Escalators. It's flying down the escalator, and it takes her feet out from underneath her. At this point, honestly, I could not believe this was happening. She lands on her wrist, breaks her wrist. We have to get in an ambulance, drive to Grady Medical Center, downtown Atlanta, which is not necessarily the hospital you want to go to in Atlanta. And so I'm asking the ambulance driver, can we go somewhere else? And he's like, no, this is where we're going. So we go to Grady, and my wife's like, nope, forget this. Like, I'm not going back to my flooded house without my dog. We're going to Colorado. So they gave her pain medicine. They splintered her up, and we got on a plane, and real quickly. Around noon, after she's in the hospital, I get on my phone. All these people are asking me for my Venmo. I'm like, man, I don't need your Venmo. I'm a grown man. I can pay my own bills. I don't need your Venmo.
I can take care of my own family.
I take care of my own family. I don't need your Venmo. Thanks, but no thanks. You're like, hey, what's your Venmo? I'm like, nope. Like nobody's getting my Venmo. And you got my Venmo. A couple other friends got my Venmo. Put it out there. And Sharon, our life is it's never going to be the same because of the gifts of strangers. Overnight, I actually landed in Denver, and you'd asked me how much Soheila's medical bills were, and by the time we landed, it was above and beyond what any of her medical bills were. And actually, by the time we landed, and this is why it brings me to tears, not only had strangers paid off the medical debt, but they paid off anything in my basement, the flooding, any of Heather's bills. Actually, Soheila's medical bills from 2 years ago, our cars, student loans. We